All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for joining the Just One Push-Up Challenge. All right, it's Tuesday morning. We're excited. We're pumped up. We're ready to go. All right, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Aunt Mona, Aunt Mina, Sister Margaret Nesbitt, Mom, Dad, all my cousins by the dozens, Alicia, Tracy, Erica, Treese, Ronnie, Pam, Jed, everybody, man, it's, like I said, by the dozens. I can't name everybody. Keith Carter, Beth Edwards, Justin Webb, Ashton Jordan. Thank you all for joining. Nisha, Zamarius is going to get some work in. All right, great job, Pastor Brinkley, Sister Barbara and her whole platoon. All right, that's Calvin, Kaysen, Myron, Kaysen's roommate. All right, Sister Daphne Smith, Sister, oh man, everybody. All right, thank you all for joining. Let's start warming up. You know what? Before we do, let's not forget to start our day with a lot of gratitude. All right, let's bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Tuesday. All right, day 51 of the Just One Push-Up Challenge channel. We're officially past the halfway point, so this is awesome, guys. We got the win behind us. All right, we got a great routine going here. All right, hopefully we got something that we can commit to. Right, it's really just that simple and easy. All right, this active lifestyle. What we are doing is what they suggest, and it works. Right, 30 to 45 minutes every day of some type of exercise, something that's going to strengthen your body, strengthen your muscles, strengthen your bones. All right, let's shake our hands loose. Good. All right, good. Settle down. All right, let's get some arm circles in. Good. Feel your pecs. Feel your shoulders. All right, let's go the other direction with it. Good. Good. All right, let's get some trunk twists in. While we're warming up, we're going to give you our fitness tip of the day. All right, and that is we're committing to these routines. And I know we listen to Eric Thomas a lot, which makes me think of my cousin Yvette Green. Thank you for joining, Yvette. And Eric Thomas says no days off, no snow days, no half days, no holiday, nothing. Just every single day, you gotta do it. But he doesn't really mean that. It's like a metaphor, right? He's saying you have to schedule, you have to plan, and you have to be strategic about the time that you take off, right? And that's what we're doing here. All right, so they say many seasoned athletes and marathon runners schedule about a week off every 8 to 12 weeks. All right, and that's what we're doing here. All right, this is pretty much this is the seventh. We've been doing this 7 weeks, 50 days. That's 7 weeks. All right, every day for 7 weeks. But we're also got to remember that we were doing this since the beginning of the year, so it's really about, like I said, about 8 weeks now. So it's important to take time off. About a week off, right? Give your body a chance to recover. Like, you may not realize it, especially if you are, like a highly trained athlete, like Keith is, right? You may not realize that this is actually putting a lot of stress on your body, right? But stress is necessary for growth, right? Stress plus rest equals growth. All right, but you have to rest also. You just can't put stress. All right, so it's good to take this time off. I found a great article It had so much content on it, I didn't get to pick out exactly what I want. I'm going to skim through it now. They say, while exercising consistently is important for building endurance, conditioning your body, and losing weight, there almost always comes a time when you have to take a break. But the great news is it takes a lot more than a week off to undo all of your hard work. So don't be afraid to rest if you're feeling tired and a little bit sore. All right. You want to take time off to prevent overtraining. Doing too much exercise or too much high intensity exercise can lead to depression, fatigue, restlessness, and poor performance in your workouts. Here are some signs you may need to take a break. All right. Injury or illness, dreading your workouts, fatigue or physical exhaustion, poor performance, soreness that won't go away. You can't stand the thought of exercising. You feel unmotivated or bored. You have a trip coming up and you know you won't have the time or motivation for full-blown workouts. You're not able to progress in your workouts. These are all good reasons to take time off, right? And again, it said many seasoned exercisers and athletes regularly schedule a week off every 8 to 12 weeks. All right, so that's good. All right, so continue warming up. Get some body weight squats in. Thank you for joining Mimi. Good. Great job, everybody. All right, get some butt kicks. First Lady Tecklenburg, thank you for joining. Good. All right, let's get some jumping jacks in. We're feeling good. Good. All right, think about doing some tuck jumps. I want to do some tuck jumps. All right, feeling good. Do some tuck jumps. Good. Good. All right, that's enough. All right, so now that we're warmed up, let me give you our itinerary for this morning. All right, we got stretches again, right? We're gonna do a max set of push-ups, and then we're gonna start stretching. All right. First stretch we're gonna do again are for our calves. All right, we're gonna find a spot on the wall. This really needs no explanation. I'm gonna give you one anyway, just in case we have some new participants. All right, we're gonna find a spot on the wall. Imagine you're pushing a car. We're gonna push that back heel into the floor. All right, hold it for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna flex that back leg, bend it at the knee, push that heel closer to the floor. But we're gonna be very gentle. Once we flex that back leg, we're not gonna put all of our weight on that back foot. We're just gonna gently shift our weight back. It doesn't take a lot. That stretch can be really intense. All right. So following the calf stretch, we're going to do quadriceps on quads. All right. We're going to balance on one leg. You may need to balance on a wall or something like this. All right. Grab your foot, draw it closer towards your buttocks. All right. We're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. And we're going to switch legs. All right. The next stretch we're going to be for our adductors. Right. Remember yesterday we stretched our abductors by crossing our legs and shifting our weight to the leg that we crossed over. All right. Now today we're going to stretch our adductors. These are the muscles that we use to draw our leg in like this. All right. Everybody try doing this and feel the muscles that you have to activate to draw your leg in. All right, those are the muscles we're going to stretch. We're going to start in a semi-squat position. We're going to squat down. We're going to use our elbows to push our knees out. All right, we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. Good. Following that, we're going to do a stretch for our hamstrings. All right, so we're going to bring our feet together. All right. You know, we get fancy with it sometimes. You don't have to. You can just bend at the waist, reach for your toes. Let's try to demonstrate. All right. Keeping our knees straight. All right. They don't have to be completely locked out. But if you do lock them out, that's fine. All right. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. All right. Following the stretch for our hamstrings, We'll get our hip flexors. All right, we're gonna get in a kneeling position. All right, one knee down. All right, one knee in front. We're gonna lock our hands in front of our knee. All right, we're gonna lunge forward. And as we lunge forward, we're gonna activate the glutes on the leg that is behind us. All right? So just lunging forward is great, but when you squeeze that back butt cheek, all right, it's gonna force your hip flexors to extend even further. All right? The next stretch we're gonna do are gonna be for our glutes. All right, we're gonna sit down. All right. Well, thank you. All right, cross our right leg, our right foot over our left knee. All right, use our left elbow to push our knee, our right knee even further. All right, and we're going to feel the stretch in our glutes. All right. And we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch sides. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch our hamstrings again. This time we're going to be stretching them in the seated position. All right. So again, legs straight ahead. All right. We're going to reach for our toes. All right. Letting our heads fall. You're going to feel the stretch all the way from your mid to lower back, all the way through your hamstrings and your calves. All right, we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. All right, then we're going to stretch our glutes again. All right, this time in the prone position. All right. Good, we've done this one before. We're going to bend one of our legs, bring it across our body. All right. Drop our torso towards the floor. You'll feel the stretch in the glutes of the leg that's bent. Right, this leg right here. By doing this stretch, I'm really going to feel the stretch and the glutes on my right side. All right. The next stretch we're going to do is going to be for our lower back. All right, we're going to lie on our back, raise our knees in the air. All right, bring our knees toward our head. All right, keeping our head on the floor. And we'll feel the stretch in our lower back. All right. Hold it there for 30 seconds. All right. And finally, the last stretch we're going to do is for our triceps. Can you adjust the camera? All right. Good. All right. The last stretch we're going to do is we're going to adjust the camera for me just a little more. All right. So imagine hand in the air, bring it behind your head, use your left hand, grab your right elbow. All right, we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. All right, good. All right, everybody, let's go ahead, make our way into position. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Cousin Pam. Good morning. All right, guys, the more people we get to join, the more motivated. It's going to be fun, right? Again, you'll hear me say this time and time again. It's tough to do as many push-ups as you can do on your own. Take my word for it. Trust me, I tried it for a while. You might do it for about a month or two, but I don't know. I think it takes you got to be built real different to do, as many push-ups as you can do every day. And that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we got to do. All right, guys, don't forget to like this workout. Subscribe to the Just One Push-Up Challenge channel if you haven't already done so, and share this on your social media and Facebook page. All right, so let's go ahead, move into position. Gonna start the clock here, turn the music up. Ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. He still had faith in his God to lift his voice and declare,
If it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I don't know where I would be. Fellowship. Let's go. My testimony is real. I came this far by faith.
Good. 45 seconds to go, guys. Keep pushing. Whether you're on the wall, the floor, a chair, push up, press down. Good. Pinch the floor together between your hands. Good. 23 seconds to go, guys. 15, let's push through the clock. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, everybody. All right. Let's put our max effort set in the chat. All right. How many you did before you couldn't do anymore? Good. Great job. All right. First stretch we're going to do. All right. Catch your breath. You might be breathing deeply like I am. Use those deep breaths to breathe deeply into the stretch. All right. Let's find a spot on the wall. Stretch our calves. Alexa, start the timer for 30 seconds. I'm not right all the time, but I know he was a friend of mine. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, grace. Oh, time and time again. Oh, grace. You never left my side. Oh, grace. Yeah, nobody can do it. All right. Flex that back leg. Alexa, you start the timer. Grace is sufficient for me. Don't know about you. All I know you'll bring me. Sometimes I feel like I can't make it, but I make it live. It's because of your grace. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I want you to know wherever you need God's grace, it's always sufficient, on time, and exactly what you need. All right, knees out of that. Switch legs. Opposite leg is now extended behind us, straight. All right, pushing that heel into the floor. Imagine you're pushing a car. Alexa, you start the timer. Thank you for being sweet to me. Breathe into the stretch.
Thank you.
Today is a new day. It will bring brand new blessings and brand new battles.
All right, flex your back leg.
Uncertainty.
Alexa, you start the timer.
So I don't dread any challenge that lies ahead because I remember all the victories behind. And my confidence is not in my circumstance. The Spirit of God is my supply. I'm steady under pressure, and I'm ready for whatever, because whatever comes my way today, the outcome is I overcome. Christ is in me. I am enough. I can handle it. I can't afford to stay afraid or let my faith hesitate. My purpose is at stake, and He who called me is faithful. His strength in me is greater than any
enemy
I face. The promise of God
let's get our quads. All right, find a spot where you immediately grab a wall or a chair. All right, we're going to grab our right foot, bring it towards our right buttocks. All right, hold it there for 30 seconds. Alexa, restart the timer.
Faith doesn't take the fear away. It teaches me to fight it. So bring the battle. I'm ready now. I've got something for Goliath. I can handle it. My power flows from presence, so I won't stay stuck in what was or worry about what will be. My regrets have been redeemed, and my tests have become my lessons. My focus is fixed, and my heart is expectant. I'm set. I'm not nervous about what's next, because my eyes are on the throne. I trust the one who's in complete control.
All right.
The one who
Switch legs.
How he's going to work it according to his purpose.
All right. Grab your left foot.
Sure to turn in my favor. If I keep
Good.
moving forward,
Alexa,
toward him.
restart the timer.
With me in this moment, and whatever happens, I can handle it. I know my help comes from above, so if fear insists on knocking, I'll meet it at the door. Life might give me bad news, but I've still got a good report. I can handle it. If I fall, if I fail, I'll handle it. Grace will give me what it takes to carry on. I can handle it. I have humbled myself under the mighty hand of God. Christ is in me. I am enough. And when the time is right, he'll lift me up. Till then, the lion may roar. But I see his leash.
All right. Let's get our 8 adductors. All right. Toes pointed straight ahead, a little bit wider than hip width apart. All right, now start at the semi-squat stance. All right. Keep our elbows and push our knees out. Alexa, restart the timer.
I'm ready. I'm stronger. I'm better. It's settled. I'm ready. I'm focused. I'm hopeful. No hiding. I'm ready. I'm stronger. I'm better. It's settled. I'm ready. Resilient. Dependent. I know he'll deliver. I'm strong and courageous. So what who is able? It's greater than all. Bring it on. It's ready. I can handle it.
All right, ease out of that. Good. Our next stretch is going to be for our hamstrings. All right, so bring our feet together. All right. Swan dive, reach for our toes. Alexa, restart the timer.
The gospel is greater than the ordinary. So I'ma give them all I have. Invincible. Come on, help me say it. This ain't no ordinary. This ain't no ordinary.
All right, back to the top. Next stretch is going to be for our hip flexors. All right, so let's take a knee. All right. I got my left leg forward, my right leg back. I'm going to lunge forward, and I'm going to squeeze my right glutes. Force my right hip flexion to stretch even further. Alexa, restart the timer.
She heard about a man coming through her town. She fell to her knees and crawled on the ground.
Squeeze that right glute.
Oh, this is what she said, yo.
Good.
She said, if I could only touch the gear of his garment, I'ma give it all I have. Come on, help me say, yo, this ain't no.
All right, let's switch legs. Our right leg is forward now. All right, extend, lunge forward. Activate this left glute. Alexa, restart the timer. Remember, by contracting these glutes, it forces my hip flexors to extend or stretch. All right, because these hip flexors want to bring my thigh to my torso. Right, so we're stretching them by extending them from each other. And by contracting this left glute, they stretch even further.
the lame, cause the blind to see. This man, you want the dream.
All right, good. Next stretch, we're going to do it for our glutes. So let's take a seat. Cross our left foot over our right knee. Use our right elbow to push our left knee even further. So to stretch in our glutes. Alexa, restart the timer. Good.
Come on, everybody say, come on, play, come on, play, come on, play, come on, play.
All right, switch legs. Cross our right foot over our left knee. Using our left elbow to push our right knee. All right, Alexa, restart the timer. All right, now let's get our hamstrings again. All right, feet, legs pointed straight ahead. We're going to try to reach as far past our toes as we can. Alexa, restart the timer. All right, ease out of that. Next stretch is going to be for our glutes again. All right, so we're going to bend our right foot, our right leg, across our body. I'm going to lower our torso toward the floor. All right, Alexa, restart the timer. All right, switch legs. We're going to bend our left leg across our body. Or drop our torso toward the floor. We'll feel the stretch in our left glute. Alexa, restart the timer. Alright, ease out of that. Let's flip over on our back, stretch our lower back. Alright, raise our knees in the air. Draw our knees toward our head, let our head fall to the floor. So stretching the lower back. Alexa, restart the timer. let's ease out of that. We're going to stand up, stretch our triceps. Great job, everybody. All right, right hand in the air. Bring it behind our head. Use our left hand to grab our right elbow. Stretch our right triceps. Alexa, restart the timer. Remember, soften your knees. If you lock your knees out for too long, you're going to cut off blood flow to your brain, and you'll pass out. All right? Left hand in the air behind our head. Use our right hand to grab our left elbow. Alexa, restart the timer. Breathe. All right, ease out of that. Great job, everybody. Alexa, stop the timer. All right, great job, everybody. Thank you all for joining. All right. All right, our scripture of the day, Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Thank you for sharing that, Pastor Brinkley. All right. Let's see what the verse of the day is from the YouVersion app. Let's see. That looks like the verse from yesterday.
God has just been revealing stuff to me. I spoke for Nick Saban in Alabama when the season started.
All right.
Dude introduced me and said,
our verse of the day is from Philippians 1:9-10. This is from the Bible app, the YouVersion app. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ. All right. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for your effort, your energy this morning, your support, and your participation. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.